Start it up again. I don't like feeding YouTube more than the 2-hour video because it just they don't like it. They don't like it. I don't want to put the spell in my inventory just yet because if I accidentally hit the wrong button and throw it. And then I gotta like do a restart or something. And, excuse me. Is he, no? Is he in the woods back here? Sleeping in the dirt? Okay, this appears to be him. That is him. Just in case he doesn't want to cooperate, I can charm him. Let's wait 1 hour, give him a chance to wake up on his own. It's only 8 o'clock. Most people start their day at 8 o'clock in this game. Hey, I'll go buy some food now. Food, what a concept. Thanks for stopping and chatting, Sam. Dude, gonna have to wake you up, aren't I? I know, I sleep until noon too, so I don't want to wait until noon.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher!
You fetcher!
Well, I'm not standing for this anymore.
Don't go
you
and
come
get
with
yourself
me and
killed.
I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
No, dude, don't do that. You're gonna go... No, don't do that. You're gonna go and get killed. Don't do that.
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
Oh, no. Okay, well... let's not waste a spell. Jeez. He's gonna go and get himself killed. How do I stop him from doing that? Should I stop him from doing that? This is the guy, he's supposed to be my witness. Or maybe his death will be witnessed by someone and that'll be even more compelling. Well, what Nancy used to say.
Who are you?
Yeah. Let's talk about fines. No, let's talk about something innocuous first.
Reynold Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Yeah, I've already done this. I just wanted to get him talking, and now this is gonna anger him some.
Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Let's stop that conversation right there.
Goodbye. Fare thee well.
Yeah. I don't think this got us anywhere. Still gotta speak to him. Well, I'm gotta take a risk. Oh, I know.
Who are you?
I take his weapon. Take his weapon.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
And right back to sleep.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Where'd
Your
you come
stolen
from?
goods are now forfeit.
Where'd you come from? Okay, he didn't catch me that time. That was a good idea. I hope it works.
Who are you? Ha! All I did... Well...
Now, what's it say? I found him drunk. He begged me to follow him. He wanted me to witness something I should follow. He doesn't have that dagger on his belt anymore.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned! He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere!
You elves are all the same.
Okay, he's been slain. It led me to his old house. Aldo's pulled a knife. Pulled a knife. I took his knife. You didn't have one. And the guard put him down. I should tell. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. And I was trying to throw my charm spell on this guy, but, you know, I was frozen out. They wouldn't let me act. I just, all I could do was stand there and watch. See, there's the spell in my inventory down there. Wouldn't let me throw it. Let's get rid of it, though, because I don't want to use it by accident. Well, I'll take his gold. Let's see how this guy responds.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
You could have done a push cut into his knee or something and knocked him down. You didn't have to kill him.
The Knights of the Nine are reforming. Oh, can you believe it?
Yeah.
My father used to tell me stories of the old knights when I was a lad.
You're looking at the Captain Crusader himself, buddy.
Certainly. Move along, please.
Okay. Okay, I got a green arrow, so that means she's outside somewhere.
What's wrong?
Who said there was anything wrong? Sounds like my mother-in-law. I drive in the driveway, walk in the door, she says, "What's wrong?" Like what? Every time I come here, something's gotta be wrong?
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Oh, really?
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it.
Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
That's a perfect example of the problem I have with the voice acting in this game. They go from one phrase to another, and they change the whole candor. They'll go from angry to very soft-spoken and calm, all in the same exchange. You know it's the same person speaking, but it doesn't match. The voice doesn't match the scenario. Yeah, okay.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife.
I'll deal with him soon enough.
Okay.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
I don't know what she's going to do. I'm just being led by the nose here. Yeah, so that'll be an interesting conversation.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. So be brief. I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief.
I thought he was the guy I was supposed to go talk to. He's got stuff against... What the hell? He wants me to go speak to Ulrich and somehow convince him to follow. Oh, I think I should speak to Garrus first. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you.
Yeah.
I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
I'm sneaky, but I don't have good pickpocketing skills. But this game doesn't have pickpocketing skill.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
How are you?
Who said that?
I am Naspia Cosma, Shadenhall's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student.
Condescend? I don't think so.
To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position. Take your time.
Yeah,
Take care.
I should go through the arena one of these days and get my experience doing that. Get that adoring fan to follow me around every time I'm in the city. Oh, we got to, okay, which one is which here? I don't want to talk to her. Yeah. Oh boy.
Hi there.
Hi there. He's not going to be up here. Oh, great. shit. I'm not going to have the picks to get into this. I don't need to. Ah, suspicious letter. I just walked right by that guy. So what the hell did I just find as a letter? Ah, this letter. I should be able to... Dearest Isabel and Jeanette, it could be his wife and daughter. I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew the Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. I mean that literally. He has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shadenall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month, and we can begin constructing that summer keep we always wanted. My cousins. Oh, they're cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Wow, could it have been that easy?
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Chadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. I must...
12 p.m. Chadenhall Bridge Inn? Something like that?
Hi there. I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
Oh, you like that so-and-so god hater from Skyrim? Agnes the god hater? No. That's in this game. There's another god hater in this game.
You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you?
Yes, they have.
Of course not. Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects.
Ah.
Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven and the Gerals north of Chadenhall. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics.
Well, we don't get to drink blood? Shit.
We'll see.
No, we won't.
Good day.
I don't like the way they got these spaces in between the buildings. You can't get through. Here I can. I can't. Don't steal from these guys.
How are you? Fine. Good to hear. Have you heard about why Hill the Tall joined the priesthood? Rumour has it he joined the priesthood to avoid military service. What a coward. I've heard others say the same. They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to someone.
Afternoon.
I can't...
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now.
Let me guess, you took an arrow in the knee.
I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then took a powder. A guy could get hurt, you know.
Yeah. Seems friendly.
For you, of course.
Yeah. Seem better.
It
Good
can't
day.
be, without question.
He's here
I
already?
spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently.
He must be upstairs.
I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild.
Where the hell are the stairs?
He goes on and on about the guild. He's very proud of it. I understand he teaches illusion there now as well. Heard any news from the other provinces? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset
How the
Isle
heck?
has become a much more dangerous place. Goodbye.
How's that work? You're green.
Well met. For you, of course. Take care. Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Ryth Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
Yes, painted troll fat. Rumors?
Poor Tivola. I hear she's burning Shadenhall inside out, looking for her husband Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
I think we're going to rent
Why,
a bed.
yes, I do
40?
have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you
40?
interested?
40?
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well.
I thought 20 was too much. No,
Take care.
somehow I have a feeling
Greetings
that
to you.
guy's up in that bedroom waiting for me. I don't know. I'm grasping for straws here.
How do you do? Hello there. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others.
Well, that didn't
Everyone.
work. Let's see. Well, I got 7 minutes to go. I just wasted 40 gold.
Good day.
Nice looking room, though. I don't want to sleep, though. Because the guy's supposed to be here in like 3 minutes. Oh, I can take that. Thank you. Oh,
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you.
I'm up here. Get your Z-axis calibrated.
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of captain of the guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
How much?
On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
450. Okay.
Wraith Lathandus is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief. Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
I would like to sneak
Until
in
we meet
there
again, may your
and
travels be safe and the road
kill
remain
him.
clear.
But I can't just yet. Well, you know what? Let's walk out the door so this will autosave. And let's hard save over top of it. Notifications. Notifications are off. All these notifications are off. Go back. This is where we're at. Come on, go back. Back. Escape? What the fiddly fuck, you know? Boy, would I love to give you some feedback. We've heard it all before. User notification access for this device is off. Yeah. Off. They're all turned off. Yeah. Been here. I don't know why you call it something different. It's off. All off. Shit, 5 seconds is as short as I can pick. See, right now it's showing notifications, even though I'm telling it everywhere I can possibly find, I'm telling it not to show notifications. This isn't grayed out, and it's showing them for 5 seconds. Show transparency. What even is that? Show desktop background image. Oh, I see. I don't know why you'd want to hide that scroll bar. Much better. Much better. Oh? In here. This isn't helping me. It's off. System-wide. Yet I keep getting notifications. Windows 10 is painful. Yeah, Fallout, you feeling my pain, huh? I'm getting a little, oh, what's the word? A little more than salty. It keeps bringing me back to the same places where everything's off. And I'm getting these notifications on my stream, and they seem to be being generated from Discord, or I think more likely Steam. Yeah, I really don't like the evolution of the operating system. There was a time back in, what was it, Windows Millennium and the one before that, I knew where everything was. Now they hide it from you because they don't want you to know how to do it. They just want you to know how to go buy things and use their apps. Horrible. Horrible. Criminal. People deserve to go to hell. They probably know it and don't care. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Let's see. I think it was Sid who had recommended the Windows 10 notification changes for getting rid of those notifications. And I thought I had already shut them all off. But I thought, well, that was his opinion. Let's try it. Epic fail. That's okay. Another time I'll go into Steam again. Okay.
It's you. Hi. Have pity on an old war veteran. I can eat for a day with a single coin. Are you looking for him?
Ooh, finally.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Sweet.
Thank you, kind sir.
I always ask, but I don't force the issue. And none of them ever wanted to tell me anything.
Please, go on.
Until this guy just did. I'm really not interested in following the Thieves Guild at this moment, but I opened up the door.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
So now when I'm ready, I'll be able to. Okay, well, I've got a quest in this town that just got thrown at me, but last in, last out. Right here is where we're at. I've spoken to Kudai of the Mages Guild in Breville. It seems that her friend Henantir isn't missing after all, but trapped somewhere, and Kudai needs my help liberating him. Kudai said to return to her when I'm ready, and she'll take me to him. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Oh, I tell you, Fallout, it's a conspiracy against the consumer. It's horrible. It's horrible, the things they do to us. So get this. I've got a modem that's failing. I've had a fistful of modems in the last, I don't know, since I've been using modems. 15 years, I don't know. 15 years? I don't know. Longer than that. 95? I think 95 is when I got my first computer. So 25 years. Anyway, at first it wasn't bad. But they progressively have gotten worse. Especially the modems that your internet service provider give you, because they're as cheap as you can get. And especially in the summer, they like to overheat and they break down. They keep you keep losing connection. You have to keep resetting them. So I'm in the middle of doing that right now. So I'm looking at the directions. I've been through this before. I knew what it was going to ask me, but I was making sure. So you buy a modem. Well, you don't buy it, they give it to you. But you can buy one. Now, you replace your broken modem with the new modem. The new modem will not work until it's activated. They tell you to go online to activate it. Well, your modem isn't online because it's not activated. You need to go online to activate it. but you can't go online to activate it because it's not active. And I knew this was going to happen, and I knew exactly what they wanted. They want me to just go online with a smartphone, use a cell tower to connect to the internet. Well, I don't live like that. I don't have one of those. I got a track phone for $625 a month. I can make a phone call if I run out of gas or such. I don't do that. I don't believe in it. Anyone who wants to do it, fine, go right ahead, but I don't want anything to do with it. Don't need it. But more and more things are forcing me. I'm excluded from more and more things in life because I don't want to drink that Kool-Aid. So I got to get someone to come over my house with a smartphone. So I can activate my modem. I forget. There's been so many things that's happened to me over. Oh yeah, security camera. I was setting up a security camera. I wanted to catch all the video on my computer. Oh no, it's set up to do, well, what's the word? Android. It wants to go to your phone. Like, no, no. I want it to go to my computer. I want to go to my 10 terabyte external hard drive. And I want to keep records of who's coming and going. And I want to send it up into the cloud. So if someone breaks into my house, they can't just steal my hard drive with their picture stealing my shit on it. That, you know, it goes up to the cloud and I can access who it is. And again, that didn't work. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. I got a niece that calls me backwards. That is a huge insult. It's like, backwards? I can build a computer. I can fix a computer.
Well met.
I can write programs for computers. Backwards is somebody who thinks their soul is going to be stolen if you take a photograph of them. Those people exist. Somewhere way out in the hills of, I won't mention a state, out in the boondocks of somewhere. I'm backwards because I don't want a smartphone. Is this where you're telling me to go? Doesn't. No, it's not. I'm supposed to be going to see Kudai? Oh, let's try an experiment while I'm here. Oh. What? When did this happen? I'm in Breville. I thought it was... This isn't the... When did this happen? Oh my God. Nobody's talking about the Breville Chapel being attacked. I was going to come in here to pray at these things to see if they were all going to work for me. I knew of one. Oh, man. Okay, so this place is totally desecrated and no praying is going to happen. Now, I saved one church. It was attacked, and I happened to be there. Of course, it was planned to happen while I was there. At Shaden Hall, I believe. I'll be taking that, thank you. Oh, man. Shoot. These are named characters. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can start. Now, see, this is what a video game is supposed to look like. You're supposed to need some kind of a light source. Ooh. Sanctified Ancient Spectre. I'd put a gold piece in there, but there's no mechanism for doing so. I guess you could put in a dagger, an axe, a gold nugget. Can't put in a coin. Oh, I can't walk through him. Figure I might as well rifle through this place and pick up all the valuables I can. I'm at that stage in this game where I need money. Oh, hello, Samo. Geez, I just came to Breville Chapel and it's been desecrated. Huge. Take it. What you get for food? Anything good? I'm hungry still, but I have eaten, and I could use to lose 20 pounds, so I'll stick with my liquid diet. I'll have another soda. I made a nice, I called it a beef stew earlier, but that was wrong. The vegetable beef soup. Yeah, I see that plate in there, but it's not lining itself up for me to take. Oh boy. Gotta be careful spamming this. Before you know it, I'll be stealing something. Next time I walk in, some guard's gonna arrest me and treat me like... There we go. Skill book. Just gained a point. Be treating me like some criminal scum. Garlic? Baguettes. Oh, I love garlic. I love garlic. More garlic, the better. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Teasing me. I give up. I give up. Not meant to be. I don't remember this being a thing in this game. I knew of the one attack, successful attack. I forget which one of those, I forget which one of the towns was successfully desecrated. But then you're in the Shadenhall Chapel and you're working on the gauntlets. You want to get the gauntlets of the Crusader. I think that's it. So you're down there curing that guy. I could be misremembering this. Anyway, you come up out of the basement of the chapel and all of a sudden it's being attacked and you save the day. I just recently made a meat sauce for pasta, and I didn't have fresh garlic, but I took my garlic powder and I just hammered it. I shook in so much of that garlic powder. I love, especially fresh garlic. It's good for you too. Anything worth anything, I'm taking it. Yeah. Over encumbered? Jeez, and I've just been picking up useless stuff. Okay. I got a cure for that. These. Okay. I need a very, very quick, say, 3-minute bio break. I think I'll put up my Be Right Back screen just in case we get a new viewer pop in and they don't know. 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. There. See how that looks. Let's see how that looks. Right there. There we go. Okay. Gotta turn the lights down. It's just too bright. Okay, so 27. Okay, so I can carry another 24, 34, 39 pounds. I think I'd learn to stop doing that. I'm not going to pick that Nernrote. I don't like the way Nernroot, once you pick it, it doesn't regrow. And I don't want to be the one responsible for making Nernroot extinct. If you're not careful, Sindarian will have you do just that. Get me 20 Nernroot. Get me 20 more Nernroot. And get me 20 more Nernroot. And after that, how about 20 more? I'll make you a stronger potion every time. It's like, I don't think... I kind of like her clothes right there. Burgundy outfit, I can get... I don't need to leave her laying there half naked. So this upset me. This upset me. Didn't know this was going to be happening to all these different chapels. Ah, she's in the Magic User Guild. Yeah, that's right. Now, if I remember right, and I think I am, this quest was... I don't know if it was difficult, it was tricky. You know, whenever you get sent to another realm and you're like trapped there until you succeed. Oh, I gotta sell stuff. Don't go to bed yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, how many times do I gotta click on you?
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
No.
Very well, but do return quickly. I fear he's in more trouble than you realize.
Yeah, we'll do this later.
Please return quickly.
I don't want to sneak into bed with you, but I need to wait 7 hours so I can tell my shit. Well, no, I'm not gonna ransack this place for trinkets. How do I get out? There it is. There must be a place somewhere for us.
Hello!
Ah! For us common folk to sleep. Haha, a bed. And I can sleep in it. 7 hours of work for me. Hey. Okay. Don't tell my wife. A door. Okay, a door. That's the door I want. Come on. You guys sleeping in? I know it's after 8 o'clock. What? I guess I don't know how to do math. Thought I slept for 7 hours and I thought it was 1 o'clock and 15 minutes. Pretty sure that's how math worked in my universe. I don't know. Maybe I just misread it. You know, it's definitely after 8 o'clock. Almost stuck my head through the ceiling. There's a person. Can you buy shit?
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library.
He just said eyelid. In seconds before
You
that,
too.
he said Aeliad. Yeah, I'd gladly take all this, but I'm already becoming over encumbered. I heard a door open and shut. You know what? You guys just go right ahead. Hey, somebody who gets out of bed in the morning.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck.
Yeah!
Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
Yeah? Sure.
There are 2 ruined forts south of Bravil. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Nibbin Bay.
Okay, that probably...
I don't think that Gilgondron really wants to run Silverholm on the water. He never seems happy when he's there.
Okay, bum shit.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Transmutation. This is iron to silver and silver to gold. What is this? Well, I need 50 points of... I need all the points of magic I can get, but 50 points isn't going to get me a tenth of the way where I want to go. And 12 grand right now is out of the question. Train strength, train endurance, transmutation. Transmutation in these games is usually turning silver to gold or changing your sex. Or is that transmogrification from... I think transmogrification was from the game Fable? Fable 2 or something? Okay, no, buy my shit, buy my shit. Oh, we have not haggled with this guy yet. Let's jump it right up to 50. Sell him something for 1 gold. There. Stick with the 1 gold items. So he finally says no. 73. That's a pretty good, wow. Well, I don't think I have anything else for 1 gold. This guy's, I think 75 is as high as I've gotten anybody ever in early game.
No deal.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. Okay. We'll take the 65.
That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal. An excellent. You drive up. An excellent. That's more than. That's a fair deal.
Did I try to read damn notifications? I gotta make sure that's not a skill book.
That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain.
Wow, I've been building up all these books. Now that I think of it, this other book was not a skill book. Usually, every time you pick up a book, it opens itself up to the first page and plays a triumphant sound if it's a skill book. And if it's not, it just opens itself up. I do wonder what Elder Scrolls 6 will be like. I can't wait, Samo, I can't wait. But every once in a while, you pick up a skill book, and it just goes into your inventory. It doesn't open. Giving you a chance to sell it without reading it. Gotta be careful of that trick. It's a thing. Okay, so that's everything that he will buy. Skyrim 2. Well, let's do a little deductive reasoning, Samo. Think about the series as a whole. Skyrim, then before that Oblivion, before that Morrowind, before that Hammerfall or Fell. 4 games, each of which is centered around a country, if we can call them countries, in the local map.
Another satisfied customer.
So, knowing that, let's take a quick look at the map. elsewhere. That's where the cats come from. I don't think they've got a game centered on elsewhere yet. I think they're going to center the game around one of these geographic areas. I'm just little deductive reasoning here. Valenwood, what's that? The Wood Elves? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing. So maybe it'll be centered on the Wood Elves. This is Tamriel. This game is part of the Hammerfell. There's your first game. Skyrim. There's your last game. And Morrowind. Here's Morrowind right here. So here's your clues right here on at least part of what the game is going to be like. They're going to center in Blackmarsh. This is where the Argonians come from. And so there's no game yet that I know of that was centered on this geographic area. So we've got these 3 geographic areas that Cyrodiil are a good chance that the game is going to be centered around that and its local population. Start with that. Then, you know, that's the setting, that's the where. Then you can talk about the when, right? Isn't Skyrim 200 years after Oblivion? So a lot of times when they make a new game, they go backwards in time. Hard to know. Hard to know what they're going to do with the when. The what? Sword and board and magic, right? RPG. But what we really want to know is the important stuff. Is it going to be an online MMO mob scene kind of a thing? Are they going to make a new and much better engine? So it's really improved graphics and mechanics and stuff like that? Or are they going to just reuse the Skyrim engine? I do think the gameplay will become simpler. The graphics and map size will become larger. And it's still somehow going to run on the same engine. You're usually pretty safe when you're guessing they're going to use the same engine, because they don't change the engine all the time. I don't want to say most of the time. I'm tempted to, but I don't know enough about it. All I'm kind of hoping for is better mod support. You know, I could take almost anything except MMO, online MMO, like ESO. So because they've already got ESO, I'm thinking we got a good chance that they're not going to go online mob scene kind of a thing. And there we go, ESO, I forgot about that. Isn't that in Elsewhere? Yeah, I hope it's going to be single player. I don't mind if it has multiplayer capability. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't want to sacrifice any of the graphics and all that just to have a buddy play around with me. That kind of multiplayer. If it has multiplayer, I just want, you know, another guy. I don't want a mob scene. I don't want that.
Well.
Yeah, I'm,
Take a chance on the warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
I want to see what kind of spells
What
you're
can
selling.
I interest you in?
I need a low-level mysticism spell that I can throw. I need to practice my mysticism. Yeah, everything requires a skill of 25. Well, how do you get to 25 until you get a base level? I need a base level mysticism spell. A novice mysticism. And you have not got one. Okay. Not into the summoning. $30 points. That's it. There's a really good one of these. It lasts a lot longer than 50 seconds. This will be a good one though, because I can go around throwing this like a light spell. It won't throw off any light, so it won't alert my opponents. And it'll be like spamming for illusion. Bing! It would be fun if you could just join the same game with them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like a 2-controller game, you know? The guy can sit in your living room with you, or, you know, you could connect through your, well, I don't know, or, you know, is it a PC game, you know, or do you, connect your PS4s, you know, that kind of thing? You know, what platform is it going to come out on first? Or will the second platform come out really soon, like a month later? That often happens. Game comes out on PS4 and a month later it's on PC.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, but I still need to sell a lot more stuff, dude. Kind of weird how the Khajiit claw attack in Skyrim is stronger than the vast majority of other single-handed weapons in the game. And is faster. I never noticed that. I think I've got a Khajiit dual wield. I never did open hand, which would be claw in this. Or is it I never even knew it was a claw. I would have just assumed it was a closed fist. I gotta go back in my game and call up one of my characters. Well, you can't enchant claws, so other weapons will eventually outdamage it. Could be. That's unarmed as claw, huh? Okay. Well, what you could do is max out your unarmed damage. You know, max out that skill. Max out that skill.
Good day.
I don't know of any other way. I still got, don't I have weapons and stuff? I got a lot of weight here I still got to get rid of. Yeah, I got 100 pounds I got to get rid of. I still got some shoes to sell, some clothes to sell. What did this guy even buy anything? Oh, I got stolen stuff. Jeez, I can't get the stole. Maybe that's why that guy told me where the Thieves Guild was. Because I had stolen stuff. You can get the unarmed enchantment. Put some heavy gauntlets and get the skill that increases unarmed damage. The heavier your okay. But then that takes away your claws, right? And it becomes a fist. Put it on. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, you know, I have a solution for this. I'm gonna go home. Store my stuff there. I think the East Gate is the one that's gonna dump me right into my house. Yep. First door on
Have
the
mercy. Just one more.
first door on the left. Okay. Boy, this house is so bleak. Oh, you don't think that would take away the claw damage? Oh. Okay, so the weapons go in here. Here's a stolen weapon. Here's a stolen weapon. Here's where the armor goes. Instead of looking for someone to sell this stuff to. Oh no, 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 no. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. We'll get that. We'll take that back. This is for armor, not for clothes. This is for the clothes. £202. I still gotta lose 70 something pounds. Thereabouts. Okay, I got a lot of booze and stuff. Now that gets stored downstairs, but I don't have anything to store it in downstairs. We'll store it up here. I think I have a cure disease spell. Let's verify that. There it is right there. Now, what other kind of stuff do I have that I have to get rid of? I just did this. How about in here? A couple. Okay, that book. So this is where eventually I'll pile books on this desk and make it look like a nice cluttered. Khajiit and Argonians have an unarmed. Oh, the Argonian, right? They would too. Attack animation where they use their claws instead. Oh, I never noticed that. Normal unarmed is 4. Both Khajiit Argonians have 10. Wow, that's considerable. Khajiit have an additional skill that increases it by 2. Ah. It's been so long since I played those characters. So other races have 4 Argonian. 22, yeah, wow. Yeah, the Khajiit. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't get rid of all those save games. I was having trouble with memory, so I just dumped tons of save game stuff. Normally I just get rid of every 50th save. You know, I keep a few saves, like 1 save every level, or 1 save every 5 levels, stuff like that. Hopefully I didn't get rid of all of them. So let's save that. Don't need to carry that around. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The computer cup? I guess I did. I'll sell this stuff off at another time. $134, yeah, that has become my newest low weight. Used to be 94. Funny how that just keeps getting higher and higher. But I'm not laughing. What? Okay. I think some rebalance mods change that to make it more reasonable. Yeah, it's interesting the way mods can go in different directions. A lot of mods give you shit like God mode. But then a lot of mods weaken your character to make it more balanced. Make things way heavier, more realistic weights. Things make it so that you can only carry a realistic weight. You know, they make the game more challenging and more realistic. I like realistic, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit of reality for for gameplay. Where am I going? I'm going back to where I was, which was Braville. Now I'm ready to go into that place. Hurry up and find her before it gets too late. What is it? Nothing. Why is there always got to be a problem? There's the building. Apparently she's still in it. Birds chirping? Is that my yard? Or is that the game?
What's new with you? Hello, Evoker.
Good evening.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Deidre came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Have you heard about the Braville
By the
Chapel?
gods!
No doubt.
Oh,
Have you heard
Hello.
any word about the other
Coral
provinces?
Guild Hall had
I
an
have heard that the
unpleasant
great
visit
houses of
recently
Morrowind
from
are in
someone
upheaval.
who had a grudge
Indoril is
against
in ruins,
Stygius.
and Redoran is
It
besieged
can't
by the
be.
Lords of Skyrim.
Absolutely.
Is
It is
there a
not
busier smith in
surprising,
Tamriel than
considering Morrowind's
Tadros
violent
Ellis?
past.
I've
can only
heard
hope the
Tadros
troubles
Hellas
subside
does
quickly.
excellent work. Perhaps
Farewell.
that's what. Are you ready to follow me to Helentir?
Too many people talking at the same time there. Fists of Steel adds the armor rating of your heavy gauntlets to unarmed damage to the maximum of 18. Ah. Somebody was recently telling me about they saw somebody do unarmed combat with a Minotaur. And they were surprised. They sounded like they were surprised that they saw a guy defeat a Minotaur with closed fists. I was thinking, hey, you know, if unarmed is your thing, you get good at it.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Hell,
You're in
Greetings to
good
you.
company, friend. Welcome.
what level am I? 14 or 15? Oh, you won't let me. What did I do? Oh, I hit.
What's new with
There we
you?
go. Hit the command button. Console command button. Level. What level am I? Level 15, and I'm still doing what? 5 or 6 points of damage? 5. 4. Plus the arrow. 4 plus 4 is 8. So that's my biggest attack is 8. Everything else I mean, so it's not like I'm doing 20 and 30 points a day. I'm not even doing as much as the fists do. And that's before you even get good at it, I guess. I'm a blade. I do blades. Let's see. That I'm done. Blade. Before I got a 49 in blade. Yeah, I'm halfway to 100. How much better is it going to get?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be
I
following
steered
her.
clear of them.
Ugly things with their thick
Welcome.
shells and sharp
If you wish to
claws.
talk,
I
it is
avoid
really
them.
no trouble at all.
I heard Ita Rien is talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable.
There's no doubt that she knows a lot. Years of studying all
So if I remember right, this is kind of cryptic.
They say that when you murder someone, that brother will come.
He's stuck in a dream world or something like that. I got to enter a dream world and...
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Apparently you can apply the enchanting glitch to the fortify unarmed damage and just have gloves that slap people for 352,839 damage. What an odd number. It couldn't have been 250,000, you know, like an even $250,000. That's an odd number. You gotta wonder why the computer has that number as being convenient for it to use. Like I got a mod for Fallout 4 that lets me build something like 326 levels high. 326. Would somebody purposely pick that number? Or would they pick 325 or 300? Why not an even 300 or an even 350? Why 326? Why 352,839? Dreamworld.
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way.
Random number on the
constructed
internet.
a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Okay.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself.
And you can die in your
All your
dream,
thoughts,
like
your skills,
Dreamscape.
and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all.
How do you know he's stuck?
The
Maybe he's having a
only
good
way
time.
to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
I bet he's just having a good time.
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Okay.
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight to stay alive, I can guarantee that.
My poor Henantir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there.
The G claws are so strong that if you go to werewolf mode, oh right, werewolf, that deals 20 damage per unarmored attack, you actually lose. Ah, right. I like doing the wolf attacks on the silver sword. I think that's what they call them, that faction. I think that's what they call themselves. Silver sword. They all carry silver swords, I forget. I love ripping them up and eating their hearts and all that stuff. For a while, but then I like to cure myself of it.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Okay, let's do this.
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
I guess I'm supposed to lay on this bed, huh? Well, I don't know. We'll go for an hour, but... Okay, so that's not how we do it.
Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Yeah, let's go.
Please, use the extra bed here.
Yeah.
If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot.
No.
Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Oh, I so much don't like trying to keep other characters alive. Okay, so now I'm wearing that amulet.
Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
What if I just take this amulet and go sell it? It's worth 1,000. Well, this doesn't say I'm wearing it. Oops. Where'd it go? What just happened to it? Oh. It just moved? I don't know. I think I'm overtired. That's not going to stop me. An hour and 50 minutes.
My word! You startled me. Are you...
Time out. Jeez, I try to keep remembering to break the tape every